Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, we got a few things to talk about today. Now, I know a lot of people were talking about a third season, okay? It was on TikTok, another creator had it all over the place that an AI generator said that there's going to be a third season. Well, I have a viewer who also has an AI generator, and this is what hers said. So now, if you're going to go by an AI generator, that'll tell you if there's going to be a second or third season or whatnot. Sorry, hang on. Spam. I block all my spam. So if you're going to go by an AI generator to see if there's going to be a third season, they're pretty much only going to regurgitate stuff that's been put into it, right? So if a lot of people are asking if there's going to be a third season, then it might pop out as yet. Now, if somebody else does the same thing, it could pop out as no. We don't know. It's not been confirmed by Lifetime, so we have no idea. And until it is, I'm not going to remark one way or the other on this third season thing, okay? Now, I just got news before making this video, so I'm going to put it in right now. So now Gypsy's new gig is she's going to be a family vlogger. Look out, Jenkins, here they come. It's the new Beverly Hillbillies. Oh my God. Really? Guys, she will not give up. And if she's going to start vlogging, in a way, that tells me that there is not going to be no third season. Because you can't vlog if you've got an NDA. And if you can't vlog, how are you going to make money off it? Right? So I guess she had to start a whole new account to do this because the 9.3 one is banned right now. So I think the one you see on there is her new account for the vlogging anyway. I don't think she's going to give up the 9.3 mil because she's still getting runoff money from that. And that's probably what she's living off of right now. Now Lifetime is finished. And maybe all the money's gone. I have no idea. So we'll see. And I have this another little clip for you guys to see.
All right, let's get this party started, even though it just ended.
It's hard on me too, because it's like every time I feel like I get to a place that like I feel like we could be at a good place and maybe even like friendly towards each other, like drama comes into the mix.
It's unfortunate.
Now this is Gypsy and Ken, and Gypsy's telling Ken all about, oh, you know, I wish we could get to a place where me and Ken, me, me and Ryan can be friends. Really? Gypsy, come on. You can't be friends with your ex. You just can't. It doesn't work. It may work for some people, especially if they share children, you know, because they do it for the kids. But you don't have a kid with Ryan. You've proven that 3 times. So why do you keep wanting to be friends with him? What does Ken say about this? Like, doesn't Ken say, well, you want me to be friends with my ex too? You know, we'll just make it an all in the family kind of thing? I don't get this chick. I really don't get it. But I don't get him just as much because he just sits there and says, yeah, you know. But we all know Ken's only in it for the money, right? And that's probably why she started this family vlogging bullshit. Because if there's no money coming in, little Kenny gonna run. And if she says he's working at some restaurant or whatever, maybe he is. Maybe he's starting to learn how to be a cook. Because remember, she told him she would buy him a restaurant. So she not only bought him a Jeep, she's going to buy him a restaurant. I'm not sure if they bought the house or not because I'm hearing conflicting reports on that. But we'll just say at least a nice big house. Bought a $400 stroller. Bought a car for herself. But she only has $50 in her account. Remember that. Remember that. All right, guys, watch this video. So this is Gypsy. Oh my God. This is Gypsy's ratings from Lifetime. So if we're going to go by that, I'm going to guess there's not going to be a third season. I think they're bailing on her. What can you do? I mean, they're in it to make money, not to make fools of themselves, which they have been for the last 2 seasons. So, I mean, maybe we should move on with the next new Life After Lockup people. Let her do her family thing, whatever, because, you know, she's got her crew and all that. So let her do it. We'll start a whole new Life After Lockup with the new people that come on. What about that? Sounds like a plan to me. Because I'm getting tired of watching somebody who just gaslights, lies, picks and pokes at people, does malicious things behind the scenes, gets people to do malicious things for her. I don't think these kind of people deserve our time. I'm not joking. I've had it. I mean, I will do it for the next little while. When the new Life After Lockup comes on with the new crew, we're going to start from there. And there'll be no more Gypsy on this channel. So I'm just warning you now. If that's all you're here for, you might have to watch somebody else, because I think I'm going to go with a new crew. And I like this Life After Lockup thing. I think it's kind of fun. So we're going to do that instead, I think. Now, the Mexican creator who lost her life, sadly, that's a whole big kettle of fish. And there's a lot of Spanish involved, which I don't speak. So I'm going to put down, I'll probably put down in my posts some names of some creators on TikTok or YouTube that you can follow if you want to follow that. They can probably translate it from English to Spanish, back and forth, whatever. And maybe you can get something out of that, because I find that really hard for me. It's bad enough I got to do English, French sometimes, you know, so I think the Spanish I'll leave to them. I'm really sad to hear about this poor girl. She was beautiful. She was beautiful. And I definitely think her friend had something to do with it. 100%. Okay? But I'm going to leave that one on the side for now. I'm going to finish up with Gypsy, and then we're going to start new Life After Lockup with new people. How's that? If you like what I'm thinking, put it down in the comments. Everything is videos, my thoughts, opinions, and are alleged. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.